Hey YouTube, I'm back. The reason why I didn't make videos was because my camera broke, so I could not do live reactions and reviews and predictions. But now I've found a way to do audio. So my first video will be reviewing WrestleMania 28. Um, I didn't see the pre-show, so I start off with the first match. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Defending champion Daniel Bryan faces Sheamus, and the match was 18 seconds long. Now, Sheamus won, and I predicted it that Sheamus will be winning, but I never expected it in 18 seconds. So there are some good points and some bad points. Bad points is we didn't get a long match, and the good point is that it's pretty shocking and Sheamus won. He deserved that, and he also deserved to win the Royal Rumble. Second match was Kane versus Randy Orton. I didn't enjoy this match much. It was kind of boring, but the super chokeslam was awesome, and Kane winning is very great because Randy Orton is very boring. The third match was also pretty lame. For the Intercontinental Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Big Show. I predicted Big Show winning for his first WrestleMania moment, and I was right. Match was boring, and Big Show winning. I don't like him, but I predicted it. So I also predicted Randy Orton to win, but didn't happen. The fourth match was probably the worst match of this evening. Bad Phoenix and Eve with no entrance versus Kelly and Maria something. Match was bad. The ending was very bad, and Kelly and Maria winning. It was predictable, but it just is not great. Now the fifth match. Now this is the match I actually wanted to see. Undertaker versus Triple H with Shawn Michaels as the guest referee in a Hell in a Cell match. Now before Shawn Michaels was announced as the guest referee, I was totally into this match, but when Shawn Michaels was the guest referee, I was like, there's going to be something to happen, and I had this bad feeling, but luckily nothing happened in this match except for the switching music. But the whole match was awesome. I loved every second of it. I was on the edge of my seat. I really enjoyed it, and the chair shots looked very real. And the ending with day 3 standing on the ramp was just a moment you were like thinking, man, you will never see these 3 again in a match, and it's like the last time you can enjoy of those 3. So it was, for my opinion, the match of the night. That was the best match of WrestleMania 28. Now the sixth match was Team Johnny versus Team Teddy. I didn't expect much of this, but it was pretty good. It wasn't like a tag team match in the Attitude Era, but it was pretty enjoyable. Team Johnny winning was very predictable, since he's the new general manager, and Teddy is corrupt as hell. Yeah, it was a good match. Winner is great. And now the next match for WWE Championship. CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. Um, this match was very good. I loved every second of it when with the submissions and the finishers. Beginning was kind of slow with the mocking with the sisters and the father, but for the rest it was a pretty good match. The main event, The Rock versus John Cena. The match probably everyone wanted to see. It was long, 30 minutes. So I actually predicted John Cena to win. Since I am a Cena hater, I am ashamed of this. But thank God The Rock won. The match was good in the beginning. The STF was kinda too long, but then it was a good pace again. The ending for me was like I've seen this before because the day before I made WrestleMania 20 highlights, and it happened the same with Ric Flair and The Rock in their handicap match. And Ric Flair was trying to do the people's elbow, but The Rock jumped up and punched him. And now it happened the same with John Cena trying to do the people's elbow, but the Rock hit the rock bottom, and that was the end of the match. Now, I did expect pyros at the beginning, but I can see why they didn't do it because at WrestleMania 24 they also did pyros in the beginning with an open stadium, and the whole air was grey. But they did in the midway before the Hell in a Cell match. They did some great pyros, and at the end also I love pyros in WWE. So for the rest, I now giving my ratings. Sheamus vs Daniel Bryan, I give no ratings because it wasn't a real match. Kane versus Randy Orton, I give it a 2.5 stars out of 5. Big Show versus Cody Rhodes, I didn't enjoy it much. 1.5. Kelly tag team match, a 1. The first part of the WrestleMania was pretty lame, in my opinion. I said it a couple of times before in comments. The first part was lame. With the Hell in a Cell match, it really started to be good. Another thing, before the entrances of The Rock and John Cena, we got these mini concerts of I don't know their names. Yeah, some guys. The first guy was defending John Cena with the underdog thing. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. How we came to the ramp, the first second I saw him, I was like, I have two things. The first was, who is this guy? And the second, what? How the hell does he look? With this is this white guy with sleeves as tattoos and acts like a wigger. So I was I also don't like their music from both of them. The second one, still don't know what his name is. I try to remember, but he went half naked with no shirt on, singing. There was the only problems in the second half of the match of the pay-per-view, but it's also pretty funny if The Rock's entrance music is way better than both of them, because it is one of the most awesome theme songs ever. I really like that one. But now going to ratings, The Undertaker vs Triple H, 5 stars. Just classic, best match of this WrestleMania. Team Johnny versus Team Teddy. Um, I say 3.1 quarter. It was better than I expected. CM Punk vs Chris Jericho, 4.5. Yes, 4.5. And The Rock, John Cena, just 4 stars. Uh, the both three main events were 4 stars or more, so it was great. This is the best WrestleMania since 24. This isn't the best, but if you just look at the second part, that was very good. So this was my review of WrestleMania. I am going to do Extreme Rules soon. I hope you enjoy these audios of mine. I might do them more often because I still have no camera. I don't have the need to buy a new camera now because I don't have much time to do those videos anyways. But I have time for these audios, so Extreme Rules will be soon. This was my video. Later.